My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Hearthstone solo adventures, specifically the League of Explorers. We're going to be starting with the heroic encounter for the Gina Zephyr. Now, his hero power, as we found out at the very end of the last episode where we were doing the class challenges, is gain a card, well, draw a card, gain a mana crystal, not an empty mana crystal, a mana crystal, and give your opponent a wish. So, let's think about the kind of things that gives us. That gives us a 0 mana spell, so things like Tempo Mage with Flame Walkers are probably going to be not that bad. It also means that our opponent is going to have a lot of cards in hand, and we're going to have a lot of cards in hand. So things like Clockwork Giant, things like Twilight Drake aren't going to be that bad. If I'm running Clockwork Giant and Twilight Drake, what type of deck am I running? I'm running a Handlock, right? That's what those cards are in. So if I'm crafting a standard Handlock, first off, let's disenchant all my extra cards, because I don't need them, and I might need some dust here. So if I'm making a standard Handlock, what am I kind of... Why are there golden cards in here? Oh, right, of course, they're golden neutrals. That's some thunder outside. Very frightening. So I'm putting 2 Twilight Drakes in a deck like this. I'm also definitely putting in the ability to heal myself, which is probably going to come as a result of... Where are you? Ooh, I think Emperor Tharasan goes in these decks as well, if I recall correctly. Gadget and Auctioneer is not going to be that bad if you've got the ability to use these spells, but you also have to get late enough in the game that Gadget and Auctioneer is valuable. Very, very interesting. Where are my ancient Azure mini-bots? What are they called? Anti-kill bots, there we go. Okay, again, if we're playing a Handlock deck, we have, Handlock cards. Sea Giant's not going to be that big. Mountain Giant, Molten Giant, definitely. I don't have the Legendary, so I don't have the big endgame conditions. We could run like a Malygod version of the Warlock deck. Dr. Boom definitely goes in this deck. Don't think Sylvanas does. So what kind of tech cards am I going to want to run against Genie? He doesn't really seem to run that many good cards. I definitely want the standard Warlock removal. The standard suite of removal. So we're going to take the Mortal Coils. We're going to take the Dark Bombs. Rude! All that fucking rain outside. Hopefully you can't hear much of it. Anything else? Not many of these are particularly appealing to me, at least. Alright, I do need to take double Hellfire, probably double Implosion, probably at least 1 Shadow Flame for the board clear. Double Soulfire. Sorry, Soulfire, I mean Siphon Soul. Can you hear that? That's actually mighty scary. Alright. Doomguard, Dread Infernal. I definitely want Doomguards, but I don't know if I want Doomguards. You know, I'm kind of like on the fence about that one. Bane of Doom is probably going to be pretty good. In fact, I definitely want to craft another one of those. I just like Bane of Doom as a card in general. Where are you? Bane of Doom. Thank you. We'll put another one of those in the deck. Now this is kind of half Handlock, half not. I need more neutral minions that fit a Handlock deck, but what are the neutral minions that you put in a Handlock deck? Right? Oh right, the Taunt Givers! Of course! How did I fucking forget those? Okay, so for the Taunt Givers we are going to need things such as... where can I find you? Sun Fury Protector and Defenders of Argus. Perfect. This looks okay. I think I'm also going to chuck some Soulfires in here. Just to give me a little more edge on removal. And then I'm just going to quickly scroll through the rest of these cards to see if there's anything that's going to be very important. No, no, no. I'm looking for anything that's kind of like crazy fucking valuable, right? Something that has unforeseen benefits in this. So me casting spells is good, but Wild Pyromancer is probably not the best board clear I'm gonna get. If I had like a Wild Pyromancer Acolyte of Pain deck, that'd be kind of interesting. I'll tech in at least one big game hunter, but I don't know if that's gonna be valuable for me. +1 for Death Rattle minions. I kind of want to put in Mind Control tech. If I put in Mind Control tech, I'm basically saying I don't want to clear their board that often, so I take out at least a Hellfire. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, let's try this one. So, we are going up against Genie. Make Way. We're just going to call this deck Make Way, because it's Make Way for Prince Ali. Say, hey, it's Prince Ali. Head through the hills in the old bazaar. Hey, you, let us through, it's a brand new start. Okumbi the first on your block to meet his eye. Being one of the songs from Aladdin, Prince Ali, specifically. Where there's a genie. Look, it's all tangentially related.
Versus Zinaar. Finally free. Your reward will be a quick death. Your soul.
I'll keep those. Wait, I'm a handlock. Why am I keeping those? I'm dumb. So you do have armor, but you don't have any increased base mana amount. That's good for me. Right. I was expecting you to do the 3-1. We might be in trouble here. Take another Siphon Soul. It's gonna be pretty cool. Where are my big cards? Please? I'm gonna need them soon. Oh dear lord! It's a punch-down deck. Oh my god, is it ever a punch-down deck? Am I fucking like turn 2 dead? Huge toad. Yeah, rip us. Wish for... Oh, never mind. I accidentally clicked way too quickly. Alright, let's try that one again, and I'll actually mulligan specifically for the cards that make a handlock deck work. I'm also going to need a lot more heals, probably in the early game, so I'm thinking like Earthen Ring Farseer, I'm thinking possibility for cutting a fair bit of my cards so that I can get Reno Jackson in there, maybe. Maybe even getting the 1-drops that allow me to contest, so I'm thinking... 2-1, what's his name? Voodoo Doctor, even? Dark Bomb is also going to be pretty important for removing the Wind Fury minions before they actually go crazy on me. Oh, come on, man! These aren't the cards that I wanted. That is, though. But that's not a card that I want for quite some time yet. Pit Snake, that's not that bad. Not that bad for me. Discover a 4-cost card. Are you about to fucking Rockbiter for 3 damage? Are you about to double Rockbiter for 3 damage? Well, not for 3 damage, for 6 damage, so, you know, that makes it worthwhile. Discover a 4-cost card. Alright, that's probably not going to be that great for me right now. I want the Implosion. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, I need Mortal Coil or Dark Bomb from the top deck. I don't have a 1-cost minion to get out into the battlefield. Cheat. Oh, come on! That was the only card that was... Fuck you. I'll take Burly Rockjaw and Hero Power again. Okay. So, opponent gives us a card, we draw a card. then the Mountain Giant will be playable next turn. That's good. Fire Guard Destroyer officially got the lowest buff that it could have, so that's also pretty good for me. Next turn is probably going to be Molten Defender.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
We're not going to have a next turn, are we? Right. Okay, we need more early game. But we do have 2 Dark Bombs and 2 Mortal Coils in our deck, and we don't seem to get them early. So I'll play this deck one more time before I decide to put in some more early game. But if I put in more early game, what am I putting in? I'm probably putting in... I mean, if I need more early game, maybe Soulfire? Did I end up putting Soulfires in this deck? I think I did.
Blood will be a quick death. Your soul shall be mine.
I'd probably end up putting in the ones I was already talking about, to be honest. So, Voodoo Doctor and Earthen Ring Farseer. Maybe I should just not tap, but I kind of need to tap, so the Twilight Drake is not horrible when it comes out. Definitely need to tap unless I get Dark Bomb in the opening hand now. Oh! Hello, Dark Bomb. Whew. That was pretty important for us. I'll take fucking Walking Infiltrator. Because I can tap and play Walking Infiltrator next turn. It's possibly going to be good enough. Hey, it might well be. Mortal Coil is nice. I do have a dragon, so the Twilight Guardian is actually a pretty good card. As long... Never mind. The Twilight Guardian now dies to that, so it's not good. Or at least not good enough. Fucking another Pit Snake. God damn it. Now I can't summon the Twilight Drake. I want to play it. Alright, I'm gonna be at max cards in hand anyway, so no need to tap. At least I can Mountain Giant taunt it up next turn. Okay, it looks like they... Oh, fucking second Mountain Giant dice, of course. Looks like they actually have a way to deal with taunts. They have silences in their deck, which I wasn't expecting, but definitely up there. What's going on here? Am I dead? Am I deceased? Is it Rip Me? No, it's one away from Rip Me. Never mind, it's Rip Me. God fucking damn it! Okay, I definitely need more early game. I'm trying to think of the things that help me capitalize on my opponent having a lot of cards in hand and me having a lot of cards in hand. I don't want to craft Clockwork Giants. But maybe they're a good idea. No, but my opponent runs out their hand really early, so it's not actually a good idea. Something that's better for each card my opponent plays might be good. Something's better that for each card that I play might be good. So, for each card that I play, what have we got? We've got the 3-cost... Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Where did you go? Did I disenchant all of them? 3-cost. It's not Idis. Not Hobgoblin. Questing Adventurer, there we go. And that would be buffed for all of our... for all of the wishes we use. That's actually pretty good. Alright, we'll take 2 of those. Okay, and what are we going to be removing? We'll be removing the things that aren't the most impactful. Things that take time, basically. Anything that's slow needs to be removed. Anything that's slow. Okay, cool. Now we can actually speed the deck up a lot. Now we go over here and we find Voodoo Doctor. We'll put double of those into the deck because we do need some early game. I'm thinking double Walking Infiltrator as well, maybe? Double Soulfire, double Mortal Coil, double Voodoo Doctor, double Dark Bond. Look, I have enough counters to those cards that are going to make me particularly sad, so I think I'll just leave it at that for the moment. Double Earthen Ring Farseer definitely needs to go into the deck. Any other healing cards that are particularly important to me? I don't know. What am I really getting annoyed by? What thing do they do that is actually particularly saddening? What mechanic can I take advantage of? I mean, I'm not harming their health, so I can take double Refreshment Vendor, probably double Piloted Shredder as well. Make my 4-drop slot a lot stronger, rather. League of Explorers, Heroic Zinaar. Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, it's Prince Ali. Head through the hills in the old bazaar. Hey you, let us through. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drums. Are you gonna love this guy? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Genuflect, show some respect, down on one knee. I like Aladdin, alright? Whatever, fucking sue me. Don't sue me, please. I don't have money. Alright. Ooh, double Twilight Drake. Don't know how that's gonna work out for us now with our new early game orientated deck. Oh. Mortal Coil? Hey! Let's discover a minion as well. I think we actually have to go with the Arcane Nullifier. We need things that can just stop us from fucking dying. Oh, fuck me. That's not good. Probably should have done the Wish for Power first, because that would have been a good idea, but never mind, I'm dumb. This gives me the ability to Mortal Coil it next turn. Assuming it hits my 3-3. There's a camel. There's my Voodoo Doctor. There's a camel. Ah, come on! I already got my Voodoo Doctor out. Oh. Nice work. See, my hand is clogged with the 4s. I can't do anything else right now. Discover a spell first off. Oh. That's good. Yeah, that was pretty good. I just need to hold on until I can win. That's going to be saddeningly difficult to hold on against, but we'll try. Okay. Thank you for all the cards in hand. Unfortunately, these Twilight Drakes aren't reducing their cost at all, which is a damn shame. Here's the part where the board is kind of filled a little. You know, I do need Shadow Flame in this deck, as I'm starting to realize. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Huh. Well, maybe not. Who knows? What if we manage to get to the Lord Jaraxxus turn and then lose after that? That'll be fun. Yep, we're dead. Excuse me? Did you just fucking silence your... What?
Best seats ever.
I can ease your pain.
My seal for Orsis.
Yeah, buff those minions. Alright, here's the part where they immediately top deck that roaring torch and go to the face. Thanks for heal, love. Oh, you're not gonna miss lethal this time. Damn. Alright. So we've got our early game orientation, but the thing is we're stacked on slot 4. Slot 4 is just full. There's too fucking much on slot 4. Yeah, look at that shit. We've got 3 threes. We need more mind control techs, we need more Hellfire, we need more board clear. So, first off, Pilot Shredder, way too slow, unfortunately. Refreshment Vendor, also too slow. We've got enough 4s already. We generally have one in time. And also, the Mountain Giant ends up being a 4, often. I don't want to put a Demon Wrath in my deck. I'll put in the other Hellfire and double Shadow Flame. The Molten Giants I'm just never fucking drawing, which is kind of saddening, but, you know, that's how that goes, unfortunately. I also need the ability to kill minions that are 6. So, that's kind of annoying as well, because 6 is a decent health statistic. I pretty much just need to have a developed board in order to kill those. I'll actually put 1 corruption in the deck. I'll tech in a corruption just in case. Maybe that ends up working out for me. You don't know. You don't know. If I haven't got a board developed by that point, it might work out for me. But then again, if I haven't got a board developed by that point, I've probably already lost, so...
Gul'dan versus Zinaar.
Alright, Zinaar, do your worst. Actually, if you could do me a favor, don't do your worst. Just step back a little bit from your worst and then do whatever that is. I'll keep the Hellfire and the Mountain Giant.
I greet you.
Okay, we've got board clear ahoy. We've also got our big minions. Jin's Intuition. Thank you for that. It's kind of annoying. Can't get my Mountain Giant out yet. Of course. Soulfire. Well, at least I can Soulfire it next turn if I have to. Oh, that's a lot of health lost for us. That means I need to Hellfire. Or summon something cheap and then Shadow Flame, maybe? Okay, that's not that bad. Discover, Jaraxxus. Okay, probably just gonna have to Hellfire next turn. I hope my opponent floods rather than summoning 1 big minion. That's pretty good for me. No, small minions. It's not that great for me. All right. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yep, I forgot to leave myself enough mana to actually use Shadow Flame. I was like, oh, Shadow Flame's not able to be used right now because I don't have a minion on the board. Interesting. Well, I'll fix that. And somehow I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to summon the Mountain Giant first so that it still has its cost reduction mechanic activated. That was dumb. That was really dumb on my behalf.
Gul'dan.
I do think this is going to be a good way to finish the challenge. Especially since it fits so many different things that we need to get done. But also, I don't know how I feel about my chances to do it quickly. This is a pretty good opening hand. Oh shit, this is actually a fucking great opening hand. It's just our opponent is ramping up too quickly. Huge toad. I don't know if I need to kill that right now.
I don't have enough mana.
If I desperately need to, I'll drain life it next turn. That's a disappointingly strong minion.
Someone call for backup.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gives me a card, I'll top deck a card. And then my Mountain Giant will go down to 4, so I'll be able to summon it. What are you doing? Why are you silencing your own minions? Oh, good lord. Let's see if we can find something worth playing. No. And yes, but not yet. So the problem here at the moment is those pit snakes, really.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
And then the Stormwind Champion that inevitably comes out on 7. My opponent's deck seems to be all minions. I don't know if Lord Walker is going to be good for me, but I just wanted to fucking pick it, to be honest. It just doesn't get picked often enough.
Shields up.
Okay. We're in a pretty good position right now, to be completely honest with you. Things that are better than when we have low health are also pretty important right now. What's this one? It's not that bad. Especially since I actually summoned something. Silence one of your own minions again? Fucking idiot.
I got this.
Don't. Oh, thank you. We've still got our Siphon Soul. Yeah, I'll get Dreadsteed. Shadow Flame, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. We just need our opponent to go into Fatigue, because they are going to draw way into Fatigue before we do. And we're dead, aren't we? Is this death? Is this what death feels like? I think this is what pain feels like. We're not dead yet. It's the good news. Although we are definitely very close. In fact, we Shadow Flame and then lose. In fact, we have to run that in, then summon a Sun Fury Protector, and then Shadow Flame it. Wow.
Shields up.
This is a sad day. Top deck Rock Biter Weapon win the game. Here we go. Or Fire Elemental, that'll do it as well. Okay. It's the early game. It's all about that early game. I don't think we're ill-equipped with early game. We've got the 1-drops, we've got the early removal. It's just we never really have a point where we can play our big dude. Because of the pit snakes.
Your reward will be a quick
I'll keep this. I'll keep this.
Your soul shall be
I'll keep this for the early and clear board removal so that we can try and flip ourselves back into the game. Greetings, heroic Zinaar. We basically just need Zinaar to get a horrible opening hand. That's not a great one, because we can Mortal Coil. And you're wasting cards. That is excellent for me. Not only that, but I also get to summon a minion to contest possibly your minion. If it doesn't contest your minion, I'll just use a Dark Bomb to add to its reach to contest your minion. Oh my god, it contests your minion. This is excellent for us. This is unprecedentedly good.
eyes are open. Ogre time.
Okay, that's a pretty good guard for them, but it's not, you know, fucking incredible. That's pretty bad. How am I gonna deal with that? Ogre Wormhole. Let's do some discovery first, just in case we find something. I probably just need the taunt, to be honest. Jiraxis. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to the Jiraxis turn. I'll take the Sunwalker. Brute. Brute actually has the health stats that I really want right now. Because then if my opponent's minion misses, they kill themselves. Are you gonna buff the... Oh! Going all in. Alright, 50-50 for the win. Rip. Why not silence it first? Oh, the misplays are too strong. The misplays are too strong. Discover a minion, just in case. You know what? I'm gonna summon the Sun Fury Protector. I just need another minion on board to contest these 2-1s. Plus, I don't want to flood my hand. Oh, there's the Roaring Torch. Okay. Come on, Molten Giant. That's a Mountain Giant? Did I pronounce it incorrectly?
I got this.
Doom Guard. Something that actually gives us fast-acting solutions. Okay. Oh, cool! I can clear the board. Excellent. Molten Giant. Shadow Flame. And let's discover a spell just for the hell of it. I kind of want to take Dark Bargain. I'll take it. I'm going to have enough cards in hand. And if my opponent generates just 2 big minions this turn, they lose. That's not a big minion. Nor is that, really. This is pretty much exactly what I needed, by the way. Okay, that needs to go down first, then that. Cool. I just wanted to save the antique heal bot, but I also wanted to remove the minion while it was the only one on the field. Okay, antique heal bot to heal us back up a little. Antique heal bot or Doomguard? I think Doomguard. Because I need to be able to remove... Oh my god, I still keep the antique heal bot. That's excellent. Millhouse Mana Storm? You know what? My opponent doesn't fucking have spells. I don't believe you. You have... Oh, except for Forgotten Torch. You haven't used a single spell this whole time. I don't think you got a single spell in your fucking deck. Except for, again, Forgotten Torch. Whoops. Well, if you have 3 mana at the end of your turn anyway, never mind. Did you just... Are you... Never mind, you didn't silence your own minion this time, correct? And congratulations. What minion am I going to discover that's going to make... I'm not even going to finish that sentence. It was going to be embarrassing, considering. So I'm keeping this antique heal bot in hand, just hoping it's never valuable. Oh, come on, summon another minion! Alright, what's this going to do for me? Bane of... Huh. Yeah! That's actually excellent right now. No, it's not. I don't need something that can help me die faster. I'm plenty good at doing that myself, thank you. Dude, more Shaman. Nubisath Sentinel. Alright, are we going to lose our Deathwing? Do we even need to gamble on it? Not really. No, we don't need to gamble on it. Not right now. Discover a spell. I'm still not gonna go... I'm still not gonna tap. No need to tap. I am in control of this game. Okay. Just summon all of your fucking hand, and then we're done. Just summon another minion. Oh, come on. Please. Always stopping short of the amount of minions I need you to summon. Well, look, the Whirling Zapmatic needs to die. Nothing else is really that important to me, though. Whirling Zapmatic, of course, was guaranteed to die, thanks to 2 being the lowest roll there. Okay, they're going for the board clear, which is definitely a good sign for me. Pull 1 drop out of your deck that you don't have anymore. Huge Toad. Anything else? Stop it! Just summon things that I can do. Hang on. How many have we got on board? We've got 8 damage on board. Okay, so Wish for Glory does not draw us lethal. Wish for Glory also does not draw us lethal. It's kind of annoying. I was really hoping to draw lethal there. Okay, that'll happen. Excuse me? That's actually kind of annoying. Fine. Put this over here, and then we'll top these up to kill that. Okay. So you're going to start drawing into Fatigue, and you have to draw into Fatigue thanks to your intuition. Summon out the rest of your hand, fucker. What is in the rest of the hand? I need to know. I mean, I don't actually need to know, but I really want to know. Alright, that's it. It only took us 40 minutes to do. We're going to be putting the deck list, of course, as always, in the description down below for how we managed to defeat this fecker. Let's pull it up, make way for Prince Ali. Now, if I had to make any substitutions here at the very end, I'm just thinking Corruption would probably be out. Mind Control Tech might be out. But I don't really know what I would be subbing in. Those would be the cards that you would sub out if you have any ideas for better tech cards for yourself. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Adventures, specifically the League of Explorers versus Heroic Zinaar. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on Arena Adventures. I always want to say Arena Adventures Naxxramas. Arena Adventures, Tavern Brawl, and Ranked, past, present, and future. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the Heroic Phoenix Sun God thing. See you then.